Hey y'all, Iric Sky here, and you got Sean Coonery, the enormous Maine Coon cat. If you're watching this shortly after 6:30 p.m. New York City time, then this is a live show, so you have the opportunity to ask Sean Coonery questions, and he has the opportunity personally to respond. You can see he's sitting there. He's like, "Come on, viewers. I want y'all to ask your best questions." He said, "If you don't, I may become bored." He said, "Hey, I'll start the conversation." Yeah. He said, "It's going great." He said, "How are you doing, Toby?" He said, "I think I got my paws on the camera correctly today." He said, "Yesterday I know that I had my camera in portrait mode, and this is landscape mode, so it should look a lot better." Yeah. He said, "This is going to become a recurring event here on Irish Guy's Adventure Channel." He said, "I personally believe that there is a huge demand for big Maine Coon cats to converse live with people throughout the world, or the universe for that matter." Are you on Mars right now? Are you watching this from a smartphone on Mars? He said, "Did you know cats are aliens?" A lot of people believe that they were sent here to monitor people. He said, "I bet you didn't know that." Hey, Sean Coonery, what do you want to say to your fans? You got a lot of fans tuning in live right now. He said he's thinking, he's personally pondering the perfect question as he flicks his tail. One thing about a big Maine Coon cat is the tail flick. He said, "What did I do today?" He said, "Well, started out a very brisk workout. Got on the treadmill and took a nap. Then I produced my new episode of #Maine Coon Mondays. I do that bright and early every Monday morning for my fans. And then all I did is eat and sleep. And I instructed my personal film crew to film this live episode. So what did you do this Monday day?" Now that Sean Coonery's told you what he did, he said, "I may stretch out and try to roll down the stairs here." Hey, Sean Coonery, roll over. Show your viewers what you can do on the stairs. And of course, he said he does not answer to command. He said he is his own boss. And he tells you what to do, and he does what he wants to do when he wants to do it. Yup. He said, "Do not dare tell me what to do." But he said all questions and comments are personally appreciated. He said, "If you've got nice things to say about me, that's great." He says, "Because I do consider myself to be the most famous cat in the universe. So I need you to further enhance my personal feeling of pride." He said, "Maybe in the future we can have a virtual Pet Sean Coonery button where you can push a button and you can feel Sean Coonery's fur. Wouldn't that be cool?" Okay, Google, get right on that. We need the Feel the Fur feature on YouTube. That's right. He said, because he's got soft fur and he's got very sharp teeth and very sharp claws. Maybe there could be a Feel the Claw feature or Feel the Teeth feature. Who knows? Time will tell. As the internet continues to evolve and Al Gore invents the next generation of the internet. Whatever happened to Al Gore after he invented the internet? Sean Coonery says, "I don't know." He said, "But if it wasn't for Al Gore, I wouldn't be broadcasting live today." also known as Coos. Hey, Irish guy. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. We've got Sean Coonery, the enormous Maine Coon cat, here to answer everyone's questions live. And to give a big paw in the sky for everyone that says something complimentary. What question you got? Aloha. Welcome aboard. The Phantom 3 4K. Sean Coonery, what do you know about the Phantom 3 4K? He said he knows everything. He's even flown it. He said actually he flew the Phantom 3 Pro. Yeah, sometimes in your editing workflow, what I would encourage you to do, check out, I've got a video tutorial on 400orbelow.com in the blog that shows the settings that I use when I edit and export my 4K videos. So if you think the quality of my 4K videos are good, you may want to check that out because that's the workflow that I use. Got any questions, man? Toss me a message, facebook.com/IrixGuy, and I'll be happy to send a link. And is Sean Coonery hot with all that fur? Sean Coonery says the fur is what makes him so hot and attractive. He said he is arguably the most sexy big Maine Coon cat in the universe. He said lady cats everywhere just all over him, obsessed with him because he's so hot. But as far as temperature hot, he said, I don't know. He said if you wear a fur coat every day, you kind of get used to it. So that's his response. So now he's thinking, he's like, well, what's next? What do you have for me today? See, he's flicking his tail. And I encourage you to check out my video if you haven't, How Cats Talk with Their Tail. Because if you've watched that, you would know what he's saying right now. See, that's not an irritated tail flick. That is, he's enjoying the conversation. He enjoys being on a live YouTube broadcast. He enjoys being the star of his own show. Sean Coonery. Conversation is right. Conversation with Sean Coonery, the enormous Maine Coon cat. He said Maine Coon cats originally came over from Europe in a boat. And they're called Maine Coons because, well, they landed in Maine and a lot of people thought they looked like a raccoon. But he said, hey, I got to go. So that's the end of the live show. You got a little bit of the celebrity Sean Coonery, the big Maine Coon cat. Stay tuned for new episode soon. And thanks for watching, and y'all have a perfect day.